What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continue my journey of Lad's Army. Hopefully, you will, watch, hang out with me. I appreciate those who do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Free to do. Helps out the channel tremendously. And shout out to the patrons as well. Let's get this journey started. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that snacks is not included. Damn it. You gotta bring your own. Let's get it. And it won't be the last time you hear that. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
These 30 boys are living national service, 1950s style. They've been transported back in time to a military world rather different from today's army.
Do not laugh.
I will not laugh on parade!
Upon arrival, Michael Honzik quickly learned that laughing out of turn was a serious matter.
You are no longer in civil life. You are now in the military.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It didn't take long for both sections to suffer the wrath of their corporals.
Don't worry about that.
And it all got too much for recruit Paul Claydon.
I've just snapped.
He left, and another recruit was drafted in.
My name is Paul Eagle, I come from Basingstoke, and I used to be a labourer.
Welcome, Brian Eagle!
Hey, lads! Army! When I say go, everybody will start running on the spot. Stop shivering. Control it. Don't think about it. It will not happen. Start running on the spot. Never mind what your willy is doing. Let it do it. You're all men. Keep running on the spot. Don't you die in me today, do you understand?
Yes, Corporal!
Don't you ever die in me.
Yes, Corporal!
No!
Corporal Nyokas is off sick, leaving both sections at the mercy of Corporal Murray.
Don't you let Corporal Nyokas down, I'll tell him. Go! 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 Work your legs. Lift your knee. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go now.
Both sections have been up most of the night preparing for their barrack inspection. Without their own corporal, one section will have to work even harder to impress Corporal Murray.
You want to try him on?
Hey, best boys!
Who's the duty recruit today?
Corporal!
Come here. Zig. You better start getting a grip of your section today.
Yes, Corporal.
Understand? Because if I get any bad reports and Corporal Nyokas comes back from having his medical, you shall be held responsible.
Yes, Corporal.
So start getting a grip. And you start working for him!
Hope you'll
10
be
minutes
okay.
to the deadline, and there's still no great sense of urgency in one section.
Ay.
3 days into basic training, and two sections seem to have their act together.
Get your mugs in your hands. Stop shaking. Stop shaking. Calm down. Turn them round. Don't think about it. Don't look at that. Show me inside your mug.
Two section have got the basics right, but Corporal Murray is obsessed with attention to detail.
Hold your diggers up. I'm not going to bend down. I've got you, Daly. What can you see in that knife? Nothing, yeah? Attention to detail. Is that clean?
There's a bit there as well.
Clean?
No, Corporal.
Oh, when did we wash this? So if I take my hand off this, it's going to be very dry, isn't it?
Yes, Corporal.
It is. My hand will be dry.
No, Corporal.
Ooh, you lied.
Is that clean?
Yes, Corporal.
Is it?
2 section are learning the hard way. It's a mug's game trying to get one over on their corporal.
Tell me. That is clean to you.
No, Corporal.
Don't look down there. Stand still and look to your front.
Yes, Corporal.
Harrison, you actually done something right, but I've not looked to the back yet. Hold it up so I can see it. Turn it round. Show me your mug. Now we're going to get a full house. Remember I said about paying attention to detail? Well, well, well. You know the standards that I require in this section. I start by making sure that we are better than they are. And they, through what I've seen this morning, are nothing. Look at them. Need cleaning, don't they?
Yes, Corporal.
Turn them over. Leyland, look at them.
Yes, Corporal.
Good morning, Mr. Spears. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Corporal.
Well, well. Somebody that actually washes his hands.
Okay.
I'm Adam Spires. I'm 20 years old. I run a needlecraft shop in Broadway in the Cotswolds. I still live at home with Mum and Dad. I have an older brother and sister. The Sergeant Major might pick on me simply because of, you know, what I do for a living. It would be his ignorance coming through. But at the end of the day, I've had a lot of, you know, people say, you know, what they think to me, and I just let it go with my head.
Turn them over. Put them down. Well done.
Thank you, Corporal. It was pure luck that, you know, 10 minutes before the inspection, I washed my hands. I mean, it was nothing that, you know, I was trying to be clever. But it's nice to get praise. You know, it does help.
Well done, lad.
2 section have set a high standard. How will 1 section compare?
5 heads, boys.
Hansi, get in front of me now. Get a move on! Get out here. What do you call this?
Crap, Corporal.
Crap. What do you call this?
Crap, Corporal.
Crap! Why isn't it cleaned up? Why? What did I say to you in the cookhouse? Because you are not getting a grip of them.
Corporal Murray served with the Paras in Northern Ireland and Sierra Leone. He won't be beaten by 1 section.
This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You have let your section commander down on a simple thing like a daily inspection. When I say go, you will sprint round this block. If any man touches me, when I say go, you'll go round this block and you will sprint. You will sprint so fast that it will hurt. Because if you don't, I will keep you running until every man can run no longer. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
Go! Keep moving! Again! Get in there! Get in! Move your fat get! Move! Again! Again! Never make it up! Again! Stop! Well done. Yous better start working as a team. We are still a platoon. Yous are not performing. I wouldn't take yous into battle over in that field with dummies. Yous are a bunch of dummies. What are you?
A bunch of dummies, Corporal.
You get that cleaned up by 8:20. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
And I want to see you moving like shit off a shovel. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
Get a move on. Get them going.
Get the floor, Buffett, and everyone start doing the bed box.
It's just disgusting. In fact, they've not even tried at all. 100% fail. And they can only get better. So a short, sharp lesson to be ready in time. And I'm sure Kotonaiokis will express his sympathy, shall I say. about 10 minutes' time, you are going to meet the platoon sergeant, Sergeant Sullivan.
Shit.
When he comes out, you will scream at the top of your voice, "Good morning, Sergeant." Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal!
Shall we practice?
Yes, Corporal! Good morning, Sergeant!
Louder.
Good morning, Sergeant!
Louder.
Good morning, Sergeant!
That's as loud as it needs to be. By the right. Quick. Hard, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, well. Bring him round and take him back. Good. Keep it like that. Left.
The platoon sergeant was a terrifying figure in the 1950s army, and not just for the recruits. Any mistakes they made meant the corporals got it in the neck. Ooh.
Turn.
1, 2, 3, 1!
Carry on. Down.
Morning, Waterloo Platoon! My name is Sergeant Sullivan. I am your platoon sergeant for the next 4 weeks. My aim is to try and teach you to be soldiers. And in particular, teach you drill. Out! Can! In! Smart! Can! In! Still, don't move. Once you come to attention, do not move. Webb, Sergeant, Webb, what's this? Keep the body straight. Over. Back in. Salute! 1, 2, 3, 1. Dash! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Don't swing your arms. Can! 1, 2, 3, 1.
Eagle. Inbound turn.
In 3 days, the lads have mastered some of the basics, like standing to attention. But they've got a long way to go yet. And like most things in basic training, that involves a lot of shouting.
Webb!
Word.
Right, other than Webb, who you to the left? Salute! 1, 2, 3, 1. You, bad, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. March 3, short, sharp, sit-up paces. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, left, left, left.
Break down the building. Cover each other off. Come on.
Stand still. Don't give a talking half time. Get back in there. Right. Do it now. Listen, you moron. Listen, you moron. I don't give a shit what you're saying. You listen to me, and you do exactly what I tell you when I tell you. You, cut your arms away.
You don't play.
Whenever, in future, you address any of the non-commissioned officers in this depot, you will come to attention. Do you understand? Yes, Sergeant! You didn't, because you didn't move. Down! 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 You numbnut!
Neil, get down!
Down now! Get up! Too slow, down! Get up! Too slow, down! Stay down! Stay down, I didn't tell you to move! Get up! Get in, Rag. Stand at ease, stand easy. Do you understand me?
Yes, Sergeant!
Good, you don't! Get down! All you have to do, Sunshine, to stop this happening is the next time I talk to you, you put your feet together, you shout in, and then no, and then you reply to me. Do you understand?
Yes, Sergeant!
Get up! Stand at ease, stand. Get up, stand at ease, stand easy. What was your occupation in civilian life, Neil?
I was a barman, Sergeant.
Notice? Did anyone hear anything? Did you hear anything, gentlemen?
No, Sergeant!
Neil, get round this square 3 times. Move now. Double away.
It was our first drill, so there was obviously going to be 1 or 2 of us that struggled with it, and unfortunately one of those people was me. In the end though I did get it right, so it wasn't such a problem, but I don't think the sergeant took much of a liking to me.
Court Murray, carry on. Carry on.
Sergeant. Well done. Well done. You've worked hard this morning. That is the way we want everything that you do from now on. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal!
Left! Turn!
1, 2, 3, 1!
By the right. Quick. March! Left! Right! Left! Right! Left! Right! Left!
It's the first time we met the platoon sergeant, and I think he's not too bad actually. I was expecting worse, but when he starts on these weird squeaky little calls, it's like, what's that?
You don't understand, you just got to go by a number of words. Like when he wants you to like, pull your arms in, all I know is that he shouts one. He shouts one word, and that's how I know. I ain't got a clue what he's saying. Not one clue. It wouldn't be too bad though if you're on your Todd, like, but because you're in front of so many people, it just 10 times like. The nerves just
you feel kind of bad for letting everyone down as well if you do something stupid.
Right, lads! Get off, truck! 3 racks on me!
In the 1950s, national service was compulsory, and many of the lads were unfit. Our boys have got just 4 weeks to get into shape.
Straight in, 3 racks! Afternoon, lads. We are your physical training instructors. We've got one objective during your basic training. It's to make you fit. Fighting fit. Some of you are patently less fit. You'll have your work cut out, gentlemen, over the next 4 weeks. Work hard and we will help you. We are now going to assess your physical fitness and strength with a series of tests.
Should be good.
40 seconds. Come on, don't rest. 29. Dig deep, 30. 31. 32. 30. Elbows back, shoulders back, elbows back, shoulders back, elbows back, shoulders back. Put some effort into it. Larger circles get. Man in the middle there, head up. That's good, well done. Head up, look forward.
One lad is finding the exercise especially demanding. 21-year-old genetics student Chris Hampson has been building up his beer belly for the last 4 years.
2 pints, prick.
I don't think I'm the type of person who usually like join the military or would do well in national service because well, I'm not very fit, obviously, but I'm pretty soft as well. I like my comforts. I like to relax in the pub. I'm not a manager of men. I'm pretty much better at doing what I'm told rather than telling other people what to do. So probably I would just fall in with everyone else, I think.
Go! Come on, at the back! Get the knees up, let's go! Come on, Adabeo!
The race is too much for Chris.
Shit.
Slow the breathing down. Out. Good man. And out. Good man. Look at me. All right. Good man. Walk in, take your time. That's good, well done, fellas.
Chris has been sent back to recover, while the others complete the 1 mile run.
6:20, 6:21. All right, keep going. Are you the last man? Good. Yes, you and me run together. Let's go.
Needlecraft expert Adam Spires is more used to cross-stitch than cross-country.
Keep going. Dig deep, go on. These 2 guys coming in are just about all through. It's a good old round of applause. Make them feel good about this. Come on, lads.
Let's go.
Go on. And the last man, in you come. Good man, well done.
Good shit, man.
I came in with Spires at the end of the run and encouraged him over the last few 100 yards. He is gutsy, and he was working bloody hard at the end of that last few 100 yards, and I think there's another man that might find confidence.
Did really well, mate. Did really well.
There's that
was
smile.
a taster. It's going to be a lot more running to come in the next month. A lot of it's going to be a heck of a lot longer than that. Rehydrate yourselves, then get on the back of the truck. Water and truck. Go!
Who's the best section? One section!
4 out of the first 5 in the running.
Two section!
One section!
That's only because we're at the back helping your blokes out.
I don't want to see lazy asses like you. You'll be outside running your bloody knickers.
Oh man, now that's bonding, boys.
After failing to finish the run, Chris Hampson is fretting.
I think everyone's finding it difficult. Well, that's what we're here for. It's not, as he says, it's not a holiday camp. It's here to be difficult. I'm not very fit, and I'm letting the section down a little bit by not being able to run as fast as everyone else. So that's a problem for me.
Aaron Larson is finding it hard to cope too. He's turned to fellow recruit Tony Ellis for support.
I know how tough it is, but I think this is pretty much the hardest thing that a person can go through. And I think you'll just be so proud of yourself if you can get through it and do it. It sounds easy to say, but it is only 4 weeks. And 4 weeks of your life, you're 10 years later, you'll be able to look back and that 4 weeks will seem like a day, it will seem like nothing. But the memory that will stay with you is the memory that you did it. And you can do it, I know you can. They treat everyone like shit and they only shout, but they want everyone to get through. But if we're all here at the end of it, we'll be happy.
Well fucking said.
The lads have struggled to get through today.
Get into bed.
And with Corporal Nyokas due back in the morning, things can only get worse. Kosovo and Bosnia veteran Corporal Nyokas is back.
I was away yesterday on medicals. Corporal Murray very kindly took over my section for me. Unfortunately, on my return, Corporal Murray tells me that my section was not up to scratch. Gentlemen, good morning. Happy Sunday. Why aren't you out of bed? You! What do you do when I walk into the room? What do you do? So why don't you? I came in this morning to find that, in fact, everything that Corporal Murray had told me was completely true. And there is a lot of lethargicness kicking around the section, and they just don't seem to be sparking. Why aren't you outside? Why are you standing there? 5, 4, 3, 15.
As in the 50s, both sections must compete against each other in virtually everything. Even getting up is a race.
11. If one section beat you, stand by. If they beat you, stand by.
People are still standing around when they should be outside. Why is that? What is going on? Why are you not up yet? Get away! Do not ever, ever come outside without anything on your feet. Why not? What?
Dirty Corporal.
Speak up!
You get dirty feet, Corporal.
If my section are slower than his, slacker than his, or grubbier than his, then it reflects on me and the way that I'm instructing the recruits. I don't want to look bad in front of Corporal Murray or the platoon sergeant. Stand still.
Look, they beat you. Why did they beat you? That'll be the last time that they beat you at anything. Because if it isn't, yous will suffer. When I say down, you will adopt a position. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
Down! Now! Hurry up!
I take great offence at waking up a room full of men and somebody has the audacity to stand by the end of the bed with an erection. Who was it? It could have been you.
Shit.
You can't get an erection. If it happens again, I will kick it until such time as it becomes unerect. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal. Hygiene.
Horny bastard.
Hygiene. What did I teach you in the mornings?
Quick wash under the armpits and crack of the arse, Corporal.
Crack of the arse and the...
Willy, Corporal.
So get it done in the sink. Only takes 2 seconds. Wash and get them up.
Oh, shit. Keep it clean.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get outside! Hurry up! Get outside! Move! Sprint!
I made a big balls up this morning by losing to one section. Real big balls up, he's not happy about that. I just have to pull it back, make sure it's up to scratch again.
Leave it, you little shit.
Oh, man, I'm loving this shit. Oh, man.
I'm trying my hardest to be compassionate because today is Sunday, but you are all making it very difficult for me. I would like to know that you will all get a grip and prove to me that you are one section and one section are the best. Is that at all possible today?
Yes, Corporal!
If it is not, tell me it is not, and I will piss off and find myself another section that will listen to me. Do I stay or do I go?
Stay, Corporal!
Are you sure?
Yes, Corporal!
Dodd.
Yes, Corporal.
Why is this section continuously letting me down and embarrassing me?
You're still shit, Corporal.
Why are you still shit?
We need to try harder, Corporal.
And is that going to happen?
Yes, Corporal.
This is it. From this moment onwards, one section will be the best at everything. Your room will be better, your kit will be better. You will be first, you will be smarter.
Those pricks are watching. Don't let me down. Squad! Yes, Squad! Shun! Hey! Better. When I say quick, march straight in the cookhouse. Quick, back, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Have you shaved this morning?
No, Corporal.
What?
No, Corporal.
Get in there, get undressed, get your washing kit and stand at that door. Do you understand me?
Yes, Corporal.
Move now! I will not be embarrassed in front of other NCOs in this regiment.
Yes, Corporal!
Where are you, boy?
He's not happy.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know why he's not happy, but he's not happy. Anyway, I haven't shaved.
What do you mean you don't know why?
You are ready. Hurry up.
There's nothing more that I love than taking my dog for a walk. For some reason, I get drunk and I imagine that my dog's gonna die. And I get upset, and I get upset because he's not upset. And I'm there and I'm saying, Chip, you're gonna die. Don't you understand you're gonna die? The reason why I want to be on Lads Army is because I've never, ever done anything remotely exciting.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
I've never done anything like this before, at all, ever. So I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is that whatever I'm doing it wrong. We're miles behind 2 section. We're so far behind 2 section, it's untrue. But to me, it seems like Corporal Murray is helping them a lot better, a lot more than Corporal Noakes is helping us.
Hey.
It's just it's our own fault. I'm shaking like a leaf. And I've let the squad down again.
You will now be referred to as shower of shit. It's good to bring a section down to its lowest in order to let them know that they are in fact absolute crap. And then you build them up from there. As each man walks through the door, you will announce that shower of shit section have arrived. Good morning 2 section. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
What will you shout?
Shower of shit section has arrived. Good morning, 2 section.
Shower of shit. By the right, quick. March, duff, height, duff, height, duff, height, duff, height, duff, height.
Shower of shit section has arrived. Good morning, 2 section.
Shower of shit section has arrived. Good morning, 2 section.
Shower of shit section has arrived. Good morning, 2 section.
Shower of shit section has arrived. Good morning, 2 section. Shower of shit section has arrived. Good morning, 2 section. Good morning, shower of shit section.
Get on the floor now, you. Get on the floor. And you, get on the floor now. Quickly. Why are you on the floor?
I have a very on, Corporal.
Why are you on the floor?
Very on inside, Corporal.
As soon as the section is sat down, you may get up. Why are you dodging around him? If he's in your way, stand on him.
Yeah.
If you get up from the floor and that is not done up, I will throw you back down there. Do you understand?
Stay down here until it's done, Corporal.
I know you will.
Good morning, Corporal.
Sorry, Corporal. Sorry, Corporal.
Hey, you. Hilarious. Oh, man.
Go! You don't need that way! Fall in them! Shut up! Get down!
What's your name?
You, Corporal.
You!
Hampson, Corporal.
Hampson! Called Murray! Hampson has his back pocket undone. Today it is his back pocket. Tomorrow it will be your safety catch. You will kill somebody because your back pocket was undone. You are an arse. What are you?
An arse, Corporal.
What are you?
An arse, Corporal.
Get up.
You 7 will go to the shit house. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
Every 1950s soldier was given menial tasks known as fatigues. The point was to instill obedience.
Get in there and get them clean. I don't care what you have to do. Use the brush, good lad. You want to see any dirt? We have no chocolate marks, do you understand? Round the back there is grass, do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
You will get your scissors and you will cut that grass. And all that grass will be done.
And how are you coping?
I'm not. I'm just generally waking up and doing what they tell me and trying not to think about anything at all. I've been feeling a bit unwell lately, actually. I feel like I'm going to be sick every time I have something to eat or drink.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why. But never mind.
I think everybody's a little on edge because we are an absolute shower shit at the moment. So I think we all need to up the ante a bit. I think we've been coasting. I think we need to realise that this isn't a game. And unless we take it seriously, we're going for 4 weeks of a very hard time. And also, once you're down as a section, once the section's been given a bad reputation, it's very hard to shake it off.
We don't want to be known as shower of shit, do we? Because we're trying our hardest. We want
to flip it and type it.
Yeah, we want people to put the effort in.
I could cope with being called Dodd by the corporal, but I didn't want to come in here and have these lot call me Dodd. My name's not Dodd, my name's Jamie. And, you know, if I'm going to have any sense, if I'm going to keep me cool, and if I'm going to keep strong and keep going, I need somewhere, I need to keep some sense of me about this whole thing. I need to be Jamie.
You will now, listen, you will now all get into battle dress, ready for church. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
Why aren't you getting ready? You will be the smartest shower of shit that goes into the church. Believe me, you need God on your side in the next 4 weeks. Because he is the only one that is able to protect you. And that is only if he strikes me down by lightning. What are you doing to him?
Corporal.
It looks disgusting from behind.
Hey,
you! Laugh at me, Addy Bayo.
No, Corporal.
Relax. Nobody's going to shout at you here. If you want to fall asleep, do whatever. This is your moment. Can I introduce myself? I'm David Rindle, and I'm the Padre. In the army, the clergy are known as Padre. I am not part of the shouting machine, because you've had enough feasting. Who's fed up with it? Well, at least you're being honest. Okay, just show the NCOs that you're not beaten by having a good hymn. We're going to start with Guide Me, O Thy Great Redeemer. Stand up.
Cool.
Guide me, O thou great Redeemer, pilgrim through this barren land.
Replacement Paul Eagle is being made to catch up on his drill.
What the heaven hell was that? Are they in the position of attention? No, Sergeant. Good. Bring them in. Bring them in. Better. Will ever give to thee. Will ever give to thee.
Okay, would you like to sit down, please? Part of what is happening to you is you're being made to be part of a team. What I'm here to assure you is that although you are part of the team, you are individuals. Can you do this? Can you? Can you count up to 10?
Yes.
Okay, you count to 10 and I'll make them come out. You ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You'll have to keep counting. Now, I'm the only person I've ever met who's actually been able to do that. I have to confess, I've never met anybody else who wanted to do it. But it does make me unique, and that's what I want you to remember. In the sight of God, you are unique, you are yourselves, and you must never lose sight of that, nor would the army want you to lose sight of that. So in these coming weeks, which are going to be some of the toughest you've ever known, you'll experience some of the biggest agonies you've ever known. But on the other hand, you'll be part of a team, and an amazing team, and that will stay with you for the rest of your lives.
Chris Hampson stays behind after chapel.
Everything I'm doing is just getting harder and harder. I can't do it.
Do you feel very close to giving up?
Yes. Not that close.
Don't worry, just let it out. Does it make it any easier to talk about it or make it worse?
I really don't want to go work.
You don't want to?
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go?
But I do want to go.
Yeah, both the same. He's in tears in the chapel at the moment, obviously struggling because he wants to stay. He wants to see you, and I said I'd come and speak to you. He's worried about letting his section down. I said, everybody's feeling that. You're not alone. You've had 3 days in. It has been traumatic. You know, stick with it.
Padre's cool, man.
In no way, shape or form are you letting this section down. As much as you might think, you might feel that at the minute.
I know you've said that.
Honestly.
I'm not disputing what you say. But I don't believe that.
I know you're saying you can't believe it.
I can't.
It's all right.
It's just, I feel that I know it's going to be me. I know it's going to be something that I don't do or that I do.
It won't be you.
It will be.
Got this,
it will
man.
Be. I know, I can feel it.
But that's in your own mind. It's all right. Just relax.
You're making me want
For
to
some
cry,
of the
man.
other boys,
Yeah.
the toughest thing is being away from home.
When you finally spend, lights out, finish everything you do, and you're in bed asleep, then that's the worst time. That's when you think of hate.
I miss my girl with Daniel. Just he's only just moved in 2 months ago, and so it's quite difficult now. I've given up a double bed, king size duvet, brand new flat, leather settee, bed, freedom to do what I want.
during the day you don't get a chance to think about it really. You're always like doing stuff, and then at night time, like just before you go to bed, or whatever, you have a look at the photos, and I just fell asleep crying. Like, and at home I'm like quite a tough bloke, and like if anyone knowing me watching this is gonna like be really, really shocked that I'm acting in this way.
See, one thing that you realise in people early is intelligence. Right, let's get one thing straight. The question of the obvious thing is not fitness. It has nothing to do with it. It's to do with the attack. And it's to do with the drill. They're two big main factors. The cleaning as well. Not the weeding and all that shit, you know what I mean? But block.
But that's what all the beasting and the weeding's for, isn't it? To make us do what you tell us to do.
It's still discipline.
Discipline,
I
boy.
just didn't think that it would affect me this much and so soon as well. I just want to go now, but at the same time I know I won't.
All I wish, if one thing I could have is just a phone call, and that would just make it that much easier.
It's just shit, man.
One without bottles, one without.
You alright, bro? Well, don't worry, man. I feel the same. She's just talking about his family. Man. Come on, you having a smoke? You gonna have a smoke, yeah? Come have a smoke, eh? You got one? Come have a cigarette. Come on. Come on, man. Left eye. Okay, you're alright, bro. Yeah.
You promise me, and I'll promise you, that at the end of this, when we're on that pass-out square, that we have a beer together, and then you can say, yeah, cheers for that. Yeah? All right?
All right.
Well done.
Promise me.
I promise you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Good guy, Murray.
Tomorrow morning will be the platoon sergeant's first barrack room inspection. Can anybody tell me what your bed layout and state of your room will look like?
Perfect, Corporal!
Perfect and immaculate are good words. I like to hear them.
Where's your locker? Did you clean under here this morning?
No, Corporal.
Gentlemen, I'm getting slowly pissed off. The platoon sergeant is inspecting tomorrow, and I don't like it. Because my f***ing head is on the block, and he will rip my head off because of your incompetence. I told you before, I don't care about the shower of shit next door. You will move every locker in here, and every bed in here, and sweep and bumper till it's absolutely immaculate, because that's what he's going to do. Get your irons and your cups in your locker and get outside now.
Now it is just gone 1:45. By 2:10, the room in there will be out here replicated. Go!
Go, go, go! I want
If the corporal comes, I've died. This is meant to be a day of rest. This is what I don't understand. They say to us, you've got plenty of free time tomorrow. And you think, oh, plenty of free time, nice one. There's plenty of free time to cut grass.
Got him! You bastard! This shit is pants.
Not bad for someone out to
That was
sleep.
good, that was good.
Shit is pants, man.
My boys have performed quite well today. I went in this morning and was a little harsh and a little strong with them, purposely because of the way that they'd messed up yesterday. But I have to say, they just started working like a team, which knocked me for six, really. They made me relent on my decision to be harsh with them all day.
The NAFI was the military social club. There's a ban on beer the first week, but the boys can live it up with a mug of tea and a bun.
Oh. Bravo.
Hunzig, what can you do on there?
This is what I can do. It's a bit vague. It's a bit vague.
Ooh, yeah. Let's go.
Clap and tap to ours.
This is more like it. Fun to be had for about 4 minutes.
Boys,
Better than nothing.
themselves a seat. Hunzig and Wolf are going to sing a song.
Never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. There's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. I'm trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa,
Well done. Let's go. Well done, man.
Hey, lads, I'm A.
Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, thank you for hanging out. Thoroughly enjoying the show. This is so good. A lot to talk about it. Don't go anywhere. Thank you to those who made it this far. Shower of shit has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, thank you for hanging out. This was another banger episode. I didn't think I would be getting caught up in the feels, but man, when you hear some of the young lads talk, man, you just can't help but get, essentially you get caught up in the moment there. You feel a little bit sadness. You feel for the lads. And there was a lot of great moments here and, some funny as hell moments there. And they need that structure and it's going to lead to discipline and order. And those things are going to help them out in the long term and stuff like that. Growing up in my home, essentially, there's a lot of structure, there's a lot of discipline, and it helps me to not be so much of a knucklehead in the outside world. So if I didn't have that, I'll probably, who knows, what would happen to myself growing up. So I'm thankful for that. Yes, hard times, difficult moments, and especially like they're having right now, these are difficult moments that if they stick with it, which not all did, I think you're going to be better off in the long term there. So I want to chime in on the young lad who was crying. I felt bad in that moment for him too, but you know what? When he's crying in that moment and he wanted to speak to Murray, that showed me that he wanted it. You know what I mean? Because he could just leave, you know what I mean? Like the other kid didn't, that they had to get a replacement. He cracked under that pressure, and you're not built for it. He wasn't built for it. You left. This is what, like day 3 or some shit like that. So eventually, that guy, cracked under pressure. Had he maybe, if he would have stuck with it, he might have something that he looks down, down the road like, man, I had that experience. It may have been hell, but it shaped me to be a better man. And I think that, that would have been cool. He will have something to tell, if he has kids or his family, so that stuff, it was sad that, the young man left, but you're going to get a replacement. But unfortunately, now he's got to pick up more slack. Where he's got to learn more, where, the kids are essentially a little bit ahead of him. So he's got, big shoes to fill because he's got to catch up. So I enjoyed it, number one. There was a very funny moment. There was a couple funny moments here. The shower shit moment was dope, but who was the guy who had a freaking erection in here? The next time that I come in here and I see an erection, I'm going to kick it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. One of these guys is a horny bastard waking up in the morning, man. And a lot of guys could relate. They do call it morning wood and shit like that. Oh, man, I would have been in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, best believe that I would have been in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing some of the lads struggling with the the attend hut stuff, the marching stuff, that hits home for me because, man, I'm just like Jonesy from Dad's Army. So seeing others struggle in moments that I have struggled, it was reassuring because a lot of times I think of myself as a doofus or stupid or whatever sometimes. But, to see that, hey, we're not all that different. We mess up too. Everybody, no one out there is perfect, myself included. I'm not perfect. I mess up all the time. I say stupid stuff. I don't know everything. And this is my quest to just learn a lot of things. I believe that I don't care if I was 90 years old, I'm still going to be trying to learn things, see different things with my eyes. So this is a big part of why I'm so excited each time I get to sit down because I get to see more cool things. So within this test of 4 weeks, with all these lads and shit, I feel like, and this will sound stupid, but I feel like I'm a part of the regiment right there, man. Obviously, I'm not physically getting down, doing burpees and standing at ease and shit and shouting out to, so that they make sure that they hear me. But, man, you do feel like, especially that you are part of there, you're part of the experience. It's really cool that they're showing this experience and seeing some of the boys crack under pressure is the reality of the situation. It's a tough time, and this is only a small portion of it. You know what I mean? It's not like they're doing it for years and years and years. So, it's really cool seeing. There's funny moments there. Also, when the kids were essentially using the banana and shit, man, that was cracking me up because, again, guys, fellas are going to be fellas. We're going to have our goofball moments and stuff like that. There was a kid at the end there that like, oh, you got like 4 minutes of fun. But you know what? You're going to appreciate that moment right there where you can kind of, be at ease a little bit because, within that discipline and having to be doing what you're told, a lot of people out there want to be leaders, but you need to learn to follow first. You need to be able to take orders, listen. I find that a lot of people these days don't listen very well. I interact with a lot of people. I talk to people in conversations and stuff. It doesn't have to even be community related, just in general. And I find a lot of times people don't listen very well, and they're just waiting to talk. So, you're talking about your day, you're talking to someone, and it's like they're just waiting to just talk about themselves instead of actually listening to other people. And I think that relationships, friendships would be a lot better if we just take a moment. Yeah, yes, you have to worry about yourself, but you also need to listen to someone that's talking to you. You can't be just like, are you done now? All right, so yeah, I went to just me. You know what I mean? I find a lot of people fail to listen a lot of times. So we'll be a lot better if we actually listen to one another. But anyways, that's enough of my what's it called, like a TED talk or some shit, or my standing on the podium, whatever. Anyway, speech moment there. But man, I'm just really enjoying it. Seeing the amount of work. Oh yeah, you know what? When they're doing a lot of the physical training, yes, some of them need more help than others. Well, some of them were a little bit more chubbier. than others. So yeah, you're gonna need help. It's the same way like when you're in gym class and shit like that. You're gonna see someone passing out, throwing up. You know, they're not there yet. They're their physical levels. Everybody has different physical levels and stuff like that. You know, within well, last year, I started increasing my physical activity and stuff like that. For example, even a small thing, starting off with push-ups. Let's say push-ups and it's doing like 5 or 10, and then take a break and shit like that. Now the amount of numbers that I can do, in a row, is insane. And you got to start somewhere. So those kids that their physical level, they don't really do much physical level. They're going to be whipped into shape and stuff like that, and that is going to help. Hopefully, some of those things will stick with them and keep them in shape going long term and stuff. Now, it's crazy. I'm still pushing myself, but I'm probably in the best shape of my life, and I'm getting to levels that I didn't think were imaginable. As I'm getting older, you get a little lazy and stuff like that. So I'm probably in the best shape of my life, eating better, et cetera, et cetera. And, I feel proud for myself. I do it for myself anyway. But I like the kid, the one that was doing, like, he works in the, I guess that shop that I forgot what it is, like crochet or some shit, with the needling and stuff like that. You can see that he was probably being made fun of and stuff, but hey, at least you're working, bud. I was happy to see that he was praised and stuff. His hands was clean. But the key thing on this episode, number 1, too, is attention to detail. And if you don't have attention to detail, you're in trouble. It goes even with listening. There's attention to listening, attention to detail. So I enjoyed this episode. There's a lot of strengths of the show. We're only on episode 2, ladies and gentlemen, but I feel like this is another banger series and some great insight. I just absolutely love it. So I would definitely look forward to seeing more. It's great to have the other corporal back. Murray filled in the shoes while the other one was, medical. I'm glad he's okay. He's funny as hell, the other guy. And both of them are amazing. And I like that. I always thrived in competition. Competing against other groups and stuff like that. I have always enjoyed that. So there is a competition with Murray and I forget his name, but I always say Jokas. But he, I'll eventually get the full names right. Again, I apologize, but there's a certain pride. You don't want to be looking bad next to the other NCOs, and so I like that competition. I would thrive in that shit because I love competition. Someone says you can't do something, I'm there to prove you wrong, man. So I love it. So you never want to be looking bad against other superiors, other crew members. So I was enjoying what they were saying, and you can see how much it means to them. So the Padre was cool as well. At ease, soldiers. You want to sleep, go take a nap and shit. He was funny as hell too, man. I enjoyed the singing moments, the choir moments. I grew up being in choirs for many, many years, up until, I'd say, maybe high school or some shit like that. But, I've enjoyed choirs. I've loved choir singing. So that was a cool moment. Them serenading the ladies, in the ending portion was really cool. And them just having a moment to just chill. The bonding that they'll do if they stick with each other, they might have friendships for life there, man. Because you be in the trenches, we'll use that word, with some, fellow lads who are doing some of the similar things. You might have some cool friends there. I thought there was a beautiful moment when one of the kids had doubt and that guy did that speech. The young lad did the speech. That was some moving shit, man. So, you're never too old, it's never too late to learn something. Again, that's what I strive to do. So if you're enjoying the content, one way of helping out the channel that is absolutely free to do, liking, commenting, subscribing, turning on notification bell so you don't miss a beat. Commenting helps out tremendously, liking as well, and subscribing. All those things help out the channel. So thank you to those who do those things and continue to do those things. I appreciate you. Shout out to the Patches as well. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you soon. Peace out. Take care. Be well. All the best. Peace.